Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is July 12, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures higher by 6 3/4 points to 3,010.75. So again, it's a pretty good move ahead of the opening bell for the major market indexes. We'll see how it holds up into this Friday close. Generally, Fridays are positive, so we'll see how it plays out. Volume has been light. That is also favorable for the markets to hold up. So we'll see where we go. Now, we have some stocks in the news today, so let's get started here. That's where we're going to try to focus and make some money. First, we're going to look at is Illumina, ILMN. This stock is absolutely getting slaughtered today. It closed at $363.66. You can see where it's trading right now at $311. I don't even have a support level on this till it gets sub 290. So I'd say right around 288 or so. That's where I would get interested in the name. We'll keep it on the radar. We'll see how it plays out. But again, I don't see anything solid here until we get down to around the 290 to 288 level. So again, that's where I do think there is a lot of support. Until then, though, be very, very careful with this one. Let's take a look at a takeover here. It looks like MCRN is going to be acquired by Hillenbrand. The stock right now trading at MCRN trading at around $16.35. That's a pretty good move there. When I look at the stock right now, there's nothing we would do at this name, but we will take a look at HI. That's Hillenbrand. That's getting hit on the news. I'm going to work on this one. I don't have a level yet, but I'll see if I can get something by the time the intraday stock chat room opens. Right now, the stock is trading at $33.50, closed at $38.87. So again, we'll have to look at this one. But this Hillenbrand trading off pretty sharply here on the back of some news that they have acquired MCRN. And I think it's a $2 billion deal. You can check out the news for yourself. We'll just look at the technical levels. Let's go over to Infosys, INFY. I believe they reported earnings. Stock right now catching a little bit of a bid. Closed at 1070. Now trading at 1124. Good little pop there. And now we have a lot of upgrades and downgrades. It's a little quiet. Next week, by the way, does kick off earnings season. So get ready. Tuesday, JP Morgan kicks it off, and we'll see what we get. But we'll get more and more earnings going forward. That means more gap plays. So get ready for that. The chat room will be very, very busy next week. Let's take a look at SFIX, SFIX. Stock right now is trading at around $29.60, closed at $28.09. So that's on the back of an upgrade. Good little pop there. When I look at this name, there's nothing really wrong with the charts. A lot of resistance around the 32 level if you take a look at the daily. So again, I'm not even sure we'll get that far up there, but nonetheless, stock's holding up fine right now. Let's take a look at Zoom. ZM is the ticker symbol. There's a new issue, but the stock is trading higher this morning at 92.75, closed at 91.40. This is on the back of an upgrade, so we'll see how that plays out. We also want to look at WORK. This is trading at $35 today. Again, this was upgraded as well. I don't see anything great on this chart. And again, Slack is the company, and as you all know, it just came public on the 20th of June. So we don't have a lot of data for it, but nonetheless, we'll keep it on the radar. We'll see how it plays out. Not much I would do there. We have a few upgrades and downgrades. Charles Schwab, ticker symbol SCHW. I believe that was downgraded today by Bank of America Merrill Lynch. It's trading at 40.20. There's nothing great here. If Charles Schwab got down to 35.5, though, I do think that is a play. I don't expect it to go that low. Wells Fargo was downgraded by Citigroup today. Looking at the stock right now, it's trading at 47.19. No real pre-market action there. When I look at Wells Fargo, though, stock has had a good run in the month of June. So again, we'll watch it. We'll see what it gives us today once the opening bell rings. Next up, I want to take a look at Snap, SNAP. They were upgraded by Goldman Sachs. I think they put an $18 price target on the name. Stock has been in a great uptrend. I honestly don't see it going much higher. So if you own Snap, I would be trailing the stop loss immediately, especially when Goldman comes out and upgrades it at a high. If they upgraded it at a low, that would be different. But they're upgrading it after the stock has made, a tremendous pop. So again, be careful with Snap here. I do not like that name at the moment. Next up, want to take a look at one more. We'll go with CMA. Looks like this is Comerica stock right now trading at 72.07, closed at 72.55. This was downgraded this morning, so again, a little downtick there. I don't see anything terrible on this chart. I think this stock still has potential upside to 74.20 on the daily chart, so we'll see where it goes. Switching gears here a little bit, let's go over to gold. Gold is trading just up 60 cents today to 14.07 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, that was hit yesterday, trading at 132.63, basically flat from yesterday's close. We're not going to make too much out of it. Gold has been on a tear, though, as of late, with the central banks promising a rate cut, and you got the bond market all over the place here. So again, gold has been a big winner as of late. Now it is consolidating, so we will watch that closely. Next up, want to take a look at crude oil. Crude oil is flat today, trading at $60.22. So again, we're not going to make too much out of oil. It's had a big move this week. When I take a look at crude, I still think that can move higher a little bit more by another buck or so. And then when you look at the USO, I think that could get up to the 1275, 1280 level. I don't see it going past that right now. The USO, which is a good ETF to track the movement in crude, trading at 1251. So there you have it. All right, again, if you have not done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We're having a great 2019. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. Next week starts earnings season, so get ready for that. And we'll see what it gives us, but we should get lots and lots of opportunities each and every morning. That starts Tuesday with the big one, JP Morgan. With that being said, everybody, have a great trading day, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.